let's chat about the joy of home. In Philippians 2:19-30, Paul shares his plans to send Timothy to the Philippians, emphasizing his deep care for them. He hints at wanting to know how everyone's doing, stating that Timothy is special because he genuinely cares about their well-being, unlike others who are too caught up in their own lives. Timothy has been like a son to Paul, helping him and spreading the good news. While he's waiting to see what happens to him, Paul also mentions sending back Epaphroditus, who's been like a brother to him. The Philippians sent Epaphroditus to assist Paul, but he fell very ill, a situation that caused everyone great concern. Paul emphasizes how thankful the Philippians will be to see him again, which will ease both their hearts. He encourages them to welcome him with joy, explaining how Epaphroditus risked his life in service to Christ. Now, the backstory is that when the Philippians learned Paul was in prison, they sent a gift through Epaphroditus, who willingly put himself at risk to help. After getting gravely sick in Rome, he was anxious about how worried his friends back home might be. Thankfully, God spared his life, allowing him to return, likely with Paul's letter. Paul wants to assure the Philippians that Epaphroditus isn't a quitter. He's been a valuable partner in the work of Christ. He praises him using terms that elevate his standing, calling him a messenger and servant, highlighting the commitment and bravery he showed in his service. Now, moving on to the more personal side of home, Paul expresses a deep understanding of the feeling of home. He shares his own memories of being away, reflecting on how we often long for home when we're sick or facing challenges. He mentions how those warm feelings of home can sometimes turn into yearning, and he discusses the stages of life where we may feel both homesick and then later homesick away from it. He also recognizes homesick and how the excitement of leaving home quickly turned into a desire to return. This resonates with many people. It's a common experience to feel a rush of emotions when we think about home and those we love. Ultimately, Paul beautifully ties together the themes of service, sacrifice, and the warmth of returning home. The joy of being with loved ones, particularly in the context of community and faith, is a recurring theme throughout this reflection. There's nothing quite like feeling at home among family and friends, whether that's your biological family or your spiritual family. It's about knowing there's a place where you're loved and welcomed wherever you are.